Well, nearly 1 year ago, a man went missing from the Flour Bluff area, but as our Brenda Matudi reports tonight, this week, the family of the missing man received new information that could lead to finding their loved one.
After an evening of fishing out near the Flour Bluff area on August 18, 2019, Bradley Brooks suddenly went missing. His family searched for their family member for weeks, and in October, Texas EquuSearch joined the efforts to find Bradley. Now coming up on a year of searching, the family says they've received a tip from an old friend who says they believe to have spotted Bradley in Oklahoma.
He was at a gas station in Bartlesville, Phillips 66, and while he was there, he spotted someone who looked just like Brad. He said the guy was staring at him and he was staring back because he was thinking, is that Brad? He gathered some details like the vehicle he was in, a person he was possibly seen with, and then the station.
Misty Chapman, who's Bradley's sister, along with her husband Buck Chapman, followed the lead to Bartlesville, where sheriff's deputies and emergency management officials drove around town for several hours, joining them in their search.
Half a dozen to a dozen people I ran into that had said he looked familiar or, yeah, we've seen him walking around.
Chapman says the local sheriff's office has already requested the security footage from the gas station in Bartlesville.
I was just glad that they were already working on the footage, because that's one of the things that's really set us back in trying to find him is none of the security footage in the areas where Bradley went missing in Flour Bluff were ever checked.
And that made it hard.
They're hoping the footage shows that Bradley's alive and well, but they're also not getting their hopes up yet.
We really just keep grasping at straws, hoping that this is the right lead that leads to us finding him.
If by chance he did just decide to up and disappear for whatever reason, then at that point we just want to know he's okay, and that was his decision, and he just lets us know, so we're not worrying.
In Corpus Christi, Brenda Matudi, Action 10 News.
If you believe you have any information on Bradley's whereabouts, you are asked to call 361-888-TIPS.